Hi, my name is Patrick, and I will show you today how to put together Leadfeeder feed based on different criteria that you want to track with them. So, the first feed I want to show you is a demo pricing page feed. So basically, tracking your pricing page and then also the visit length that is above or at least 30 seconds. So basically, what you do in general is first you go to create a custom feed, and then it opens this view here where you can then select the feed name and the feed folder. In my case, I've now added basically this demo name and then also created a demo play 14 folder to store it in. Then next you have these filter selections, and here basically what I've done is I went into add a new filter, then selected the page URL filter, and then selected contains pricing. And also for our internal purposes, I've basically selected that it doesn't contain app.dealfront.com. But basically, for your business, you have to customize it as you need. And then additionally, I've also added an and selector with visit length is at least 30 seconds. So that's the first one. The second one is then the gated content feed. And here again, so if you want to create a new feed, you can either create a custom feed from the button that I showed you before, or if you want to be a bit more advanced and faster, you basically click on edit feed from your first feed, and then go down to the bottom. Here's a little wheel, and you create duplicate. You click duplicate, and then you can basically start editing the second feed. In this case, I've named it again and put it in the same feed folder, so demo play 14. And basically from this filter selection down here, I went to behavior. Then there's a selector called, or a filter called page URL. I've selected that, and then basically choose contains and add the guide URL part in there. And then also again for Dealfront, it does not contain app.dealfront.com, and then you can basically save your feed. The third one is a form fill feed, and here it's basically the same. So you go into edit, the feed name and the feed folder, and then from the filter selection you select form fill, and then you specify that form fill should be on the page request demo, because in our case that's the relevant one. And then you also want to add that it contains the URL part guide, blog, resources, and for us again, does not contain app.dealfront.com. And then you will see the companies that have filled a form, like a request demo form, on through these different pages, basically. And then we get to the last part, which is the visit length and the page view. Also here, it's the same process as before. So you go on edit feed, which opens the edit mode, basically. You give it a name, you give it a folder, and then you say, again, with a filter, visit length is at least 3 minutes, and page views per visit is at least 3. And so this will give you all the companies that apply to this setting. In general, I would always suggest that you organize your feeds into different folders, like I've done here. So I have the demo play 14 folder, which you can, by the way, add if you go to add a new folder and then kind of type in the name. And then basically for each feed you create, you can choose this folder, and then they will be organized in there. Yeah, I hope that helped, and happy building. Thank you.